Is my head cut off? My head's cut off. No, it's not. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how are you? Anybody there? Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're early.
We're
a couple
early.
Minutes.
We're early. So you guys, for those of you who are excited, obviously that's nobody right now. But if you were, you get to see us be goofy, for the first 2 or 3 minutes before we go. Atia!
There
hello!
she is. We can always
count on Atia.
Count, that's the word. We can always count on Atia. Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome, 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 welcome. We're just kind of chilling right now for a couple of minutes until it hits noon. What time is it there right now for you, Atia? We're happy you're back. It's 2 minutes to midnight. Man, we appreciate you. We really do. We're drinking coffee still. It's in the morning. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, actually this morning, not that you're probably going to think this is a great story, but this morning I had to take my car in because Sam and I went to go, we were invited by Paramount Studios to go see the new Mission Impossible movie, a couple weeks back, right?
Yeah, it was entertaining.
We actually did a short of it. You may have seen it, but
maybe not. No.
But on the way there, we were rear-ended. My car was rear-ended by some dude in a Beamer.
Oh, yeah, that was scary for a second. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we had to pull over and do all the fun stuff. But anyway, I'm finally getting it fixed this morning. So Sam had to meet me at the Tesla shop where I'm getting it fixed.
Yeah, and we know. We know all about it, and believe me, I would never buy a Tesla, but he did back in the day when they were still cool.
This was all a long time ago.
Yeah, never mind.
We are fine. It jarred Sam a little bit because he's been in a few accidents himself.
Yeah.
The car is not too bad. It's not going to be too much damage, but
it's funny. People love to hit me. It's
I mean, I kind of understand that.
How's the car doing? Shut up.
The car, it wasn't anything huge. So I just have to get the bumper replaced. So it's getting replaced today.
Yeah, and it was reasonable.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to talk about Sam's health because the funny thing about...
Yeah, the funny thing about that video of me in the hospital...
That was a year ago.
It was over a year ago, and people are still telling me get well.
It's extremely sweet.
We're very sweet. We're very touched.
Yes.
I'm touched, but up here sometimes.
But his procedure got canceled last week, so it's going to be this week now. So
Thursday, say a prayer.
Yes, Thursday Sam will go in. Got a big day, and yeah.
We're okay.
Oh,
thank you. We survived the parade.
The parade?
Never mind.
I think they're talking about the accident, right?
Yeah, that too.
He's a fighter, this guy. Yeah, look at him. He used to be a Golden Glove boxer back in the day.
No, I did.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. You guys are adorable. We love coming here every week to see you guys, to chat with you, and we're so excited. So we can probably get into it. It's 12:01, Sam.
Hey,
12:01. What were we going to talk about? What was first on our agenda today?
Let's take a look.
Oh yeah. So first thing I want to say is, again, I'm going to ask how many people here are. Hello, everybody. How many people here are SB19 fans? Because I have some SB19 information coming.
Ooh, spill.
I'll give you 3 seconds to figure. Tell me if you're a fan or not. Maybe 5 seconds. How do you count to 5? Anyway, so that's 5. I haven't had enough coffee, Sam.
Oh, okay.
All right, there's an
an
SB19 fan right there. Aiton. Uh, so as you guys know, I mean, SB19 has been huge, especially like all the reaction videos we do for SB19 end up just really blowing up. They have what I would consider some of the best fans on the planet, Aiton. And so we just did another SB19 recently. It was the Wakas Simula at Wakas concert kickoff highlights that we did. We are going to do War 2 official trailer, but I think is that an Indian? Is that a Bollywood? So anyway, so they all done well is my point. And to that point, SB19 has now, there's 2 milestones that have been kind of hit with SB19 in regards to us. One, the SB19 time reaction video we did officially crossed 100,000 views. Thanks to you guys. It's really like, I'm just shocked. It's the second video that's gone over 100,000. The only video that has more views than SB19's time is BTS's Dynamite. And it's only about, I think it's got like, I think that one has 126,000 views. And I think Time has 101,000 maybe.
Yeah, something like that. It's close.
Yeah, so that one crossed 100,000. Not only that, but Mappa, our reaction to Mappa, has moved into the 3rd place spot. So our 2 of our top 3 most viewed videos of all time are SB19, and we literally just started doing them about a month ago.
Right? Barely, yeah. About a month.
Incredible. So the other thing is, if speaking of Philippines and bands there, the Mission Souls,
yes,
which is how we kind of got into Filipino music,
yeah,
was that one is like number 7 now. We did a Mission Souls, and if you haven't heard of Mission Souls, or if maybe you're familiar but haven't watched anything, you should go watch them, because they are maybe the best cover band I've seen. I mean, I can't think of a better cover band right now. They just nail everything. And it's a family band from the Philippines. And like I said, the first one we ever did is now like the number 7 viewed video all time on our channel, which
that's great.
That's just pretty incredible. You were going to say something, I think.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway, I just want to say hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. And I hope you're all doing well and being safe, because it's a crazy world.
It's a crazy world.
And,
we want you to be safe.
Be safe.
So Atia says she's new to SB19. Well, we are too. So we're going through it with you. But we are definitely going to be doing more SB19 stuff. In fact, once we're done here, Sam and I are going to be doing another reaction to an SB19. And yes, well, go ahead, Sam.
Thanks. Rishi, what's going on in Bollywood 2026?
Oh, no, so that Bollywood movie is the one he mentioned earlier. Is the one that was mentioned earlier. The War 2 official trailer.
Oh, War 2, yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. It's a fighter movie. I'm down with that, for sure. What is react to Dance Kaboot? Dance Kaboot. You want to write that one down? Or I can do it. I can write it down.
Hang on. I got it. You just look pretty.
Of course, we're always open to requests, Atia.
You know us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, welcome.
So So anyway, I just to finish that story, SB19 has been really huge, and the fans have proven it over and over again. I would expect that time video. I think it may catch BTS. I think it might. I think it might.
It's on its way, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, oh, okay. So Goob is asking if we've done XG. We have. We've done probably 3 or 4 XG reactions.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
But we've done a few.
But we have, yeah. We're actually today we've talked about that. It's funny you say it, because we're talking about going back and doing some of the stuff that we used to do, a lot more. So, and we're also putting out more content lately. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, a lot of
I have been editing my butt off to get everything out as fast as I can.
He's a monster.
I try.
Anyway, hi, Aham, is that it? Or Aham? Das?
A real Bollywood song, Dance Kaboot. All right, that's our next one. Hey,
it's on the list.
Let's give credit to Ahom Des or Das. I don't have my glasses on. Make sure you put his name or her name. Ahom Das. Is that right?
Yeah. How do you pronounce that?
And then we should do the make sure we give credit to Rishi for the War 2 movie trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Holy smokes. Lavella, thank you so much for joining. Hi, Young. Hello to you. Oh, we're not popping up in your algorithm. Well, make sure you hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
If you've subscribed, make sure you hit the bell and we'll pop up.
Boing.
Yep. Did you just boing me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we'll make sure we give you guys credit for, because this is what we do the lives for. This is one of the biggest reasons, is to get ideas from you guys. So the more we get, the better off we'll be, and we can do what you guys want. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, and we'll chat with you guys, of course.
F2P Gamer, welcome. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Well, we're happy that you caught us live. We're darling. Even Sam?
Where's darling? Where's that coming?
Doom 1 and Doom 2 is so, and Doom 3. I assume those are all movies, yeah?
Are obviously. Those movies? Those are definitely video movies.
Games. Doom. I'm a big Doom fan.
I used to play it all the time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I'm a huge gamer.
He's a big gamer. You should see his game room. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I could live off of that for 20 years.
You can actually go see my game room if you want.
Yeah. Where should they go if they want to see it?
I'm typing it in.
He's typing it in.
You can go there if you're a gamer. Yeah, you can go check out. I got videos of my game room. Anywho,
on YouTube, I thought you were on Twitch.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Or Nuke Dukem. However you want to say it.
That was a fun game.
That's one of my favorites all time. That was one of my favorites.
I played that to death.
That's when a boy became a man. Duke Nukem. That was some like adult like stuff. 3 a.m. My gosh. We love you. We love you.
I like that name. I love the name. Lavella. Yeah. That's really cool. Hi, welcome. Thank you.
Welcome and thank you. So this last Sunday was Father's Day. Yesterday was Father's Day here. Do you guys celebrate Father's Day? I know it's not celebrated everywhere, all over the world
on the same day. No.
And if you do, yeah, it may not even be on the same day. But ours was yesterday.
Yeah.
What did you do for Father's Day?
I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing.
That's what most fathers. That's what most fathers want for Father's Day.
I didn't even open up the computer. I just laid around on the couch watching videos and movies and looking up my old science fiction movies from the 50s, which I love because they were so wacky.
Yes.
But some of them were really good. Like one of my favorite is The Day the Earth Stood Still, because that was a really good movie. Not the Keanu Reeves version,
No.
although I love
the
him.
original.
Yeah, the original. That one was like, and also Forbidden Planet, which is way ahead of its time.
So that's what you did yesterday. You watched movies.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I did nothing else.
They're saying Father's Day was this last Sunday as well.
Oh, yesterday. Cool.
So yeah. I actually did. I only asked for one thing for Father's Day, and that's usually I just want a nice English breakfast. I am a sucker for English breakfast. I love
for fat and grease, right?
Correct. Yeah, I didn't say it was healthy.
No.
But I have a favorite pub, and I'm sure you've been there, but in Santa Monica called Ye Olde King's Head, which is a proper British pub. It's run by Brits. They have the best pub. They have a great restaurant. They even have a shop next door that you can go buy, like, shepherd's pies and steak and ale pies.
Yeah, I would love to have some of that.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know. You probably can't have it. But anyway, so I did that yesterday. Hung out at the Santa Monica Pier for a while, and then I finished the day with Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, I love that.
So it was a good Father's Day. But my internet was out literally all day, and all I wanted to do was sit down and watch, just relax and watch TV.
Wow. So we have another fan of The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Oh.
That was a good...
And we have Dodger Girl 88 from Sacramento joining us.
Oh, Dodger Girl!
A fellow Californian.
Welcome. Sacramento.
Ooh, Chrono Trigger. That's a good one.
Yeah. The Capitol. Uh-oh.
Police are on the chase.
Yeah, they're doing something.
React to the movie, which part 2, the subversion. The lead actor from the movie Parasite. Oh, I loved Parasite, by the way. That was a great movie. Parasite was a great movie. Yes, I remember it won. That was a great movie.
Looks like Ellie's a world traveler.
Originally from Guatemala.
And now she's living in Italy.
Nice.
Very, very cool.
And they celebrated on June 17th. All right, so...
Destination Bloodline. What is that?
Watch the movies in the future. Here in this channel. Oh, hey, you guys are interested in watching some movies. Well, so it's funny you say that, because I was talking to Sam today, and I was like, maybe we should remind people of how we initially started this channel.
Yeah, we originally started reviewing trailers.
Right, it was...
And movies, right?
Yeah, it was going to be more movie, TV centric. And we just happenstancely got into music, which makes sense still, because music videos are art as well. So, it really just kind of fit. But yeah, we were going to do just movies and TV shows, everything in that regard. So yeah, of course. I mean, we'd love to start watching some movies. That's likely something that we would have to put on our Patreon. By the way, you guys can go to our Patreon. It's absolutely free. We don't charge anything. You can we have like tiers that you can buy, but you don't have to, because everything we put out is free for everybody.
Yes. Unless
you just want to do it from the kindness of your heart. And of course, we'd obviously appreciate that. But
yeah, buy us a cup of coffee. That would be cool.
That's right. It's like it would be like a cup of coffee. And speaking of which, Cindy B, we love you. You are our one Patreon fan who has paid for one of the tiers. Yeah, it was just $1. And this coffee is from Cindy B. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Hey, now. Okay, so Interstellar. Speaking of that movie, I've seen it at least twice, and I still don't understand what the hell it's about.
I love Interstellar.
It's a good movie. I love it. I just I have trouble with the whole dimensional thing and all that stuff. And I'm into that stuff too.
Right,
but I just
are.
like that movie's explanation is too deep.
It's too real too, because they say it actually. Most of it, if not all of it, actually pans out.
They had a real astronomer closely involved in writing the script. What was his name? I don't remember.
I'm watching Goob. Goob says
L.A. too, huh?
here in LA, and then worked for DreamWorks. Wow. Way back when they won. Well, you love Gladiator.
Oh my God.
Shrek is obviously a classic.
That was an awesome movie too.
And she got to hold the Oscar. Very nice.
Oh, cool.
I was nominated for 2 Emmys.
That's right.
I had 2 shows neminated for Emmys.
I
Never
was
won
nominated for something else, but you don't
Stop
want
it. But I never won. We never won the Emmy for our TV show. But yes, really. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't win. But
we did get nominated for something on our old TV
oh my gosh.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, so Sam and I did a show. What was the name of our?
Everybody Has a Story.
Oh, we were nominated for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or was that?
It was 10 Reasons Why.
10 Reasons Why it was nominated.
10 Reasons Why show. It was a birthday yesterday.
Ooh, Stell's birthday.
Stell's birthday from SB19.
Happy birthday, Stell.
Well, thank you. Yes, I was very happy. I was very happy about the nomination. You know, it's just one of those things. You're happy to be there. It would have been cool to win it, because then I probably could have held on to it and touched it. I probably wouldn't be able to keep it. The production company would keep it, obviously.
Yeah, Elliot was for 10 Reasons Why show. It's still up there, but we haven't added to it in a very long time.
It was a People's Choice
that
award. I think it was just nominated though.
Yeah.
But we were nominated for 10 Reasons Why show, which is Sam and I's very first it was a podcast, really.
Yeah, it was a podcast.
It was a video podcast.
It was a video podcast, and you could also listen to it. It's probably still out there.
It is. It's on YouTube somewhere. 10 Reasons Why show. And then we had like a bunch of spin-offs and stupid things that we were doing. But I used to do like a morning tech show for that.
That was cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, then I stopped doing it. Tech in the Morning with Scott.
Tech in the Morning with Scott. That's awesome.
But we just talked about new tech. As far as the Emmy shows, the shows that I was nominated for Emmy, that was it was a home renovation show. It was my gosh, I confused them all because I've literally done like 50 different shows. Fixer Upper. It was Fixer Upper. So if any of you are like home renovation fans,
he's the king.
Yeah.
No, seriously, he's written and produced a ton of home renovation.
It was a home renovation show called Fixer Upper with Chip and Joanna Gaines. And they still do stuff. It's a Magnolia Network if you've never seen it. But
I think they changed their name.
Baji.
What is that?
2025, another movie. Oh, I love that little dab. Is that a dab?
Baji 4 2025. What is that, Rishi?
Now you see me 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen that trailer. That's the magic. Like heist movies where they use magic.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Goob. We should post links to our previous works.
Oh God, no! I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure. I think we should do it.
Yeah, I mean it. Oh my gosh, I would love to see a Bollywood
horror movie.
Horror
movie.
God.
Put that on the list. Here we go.
Yes, I did Fixer Upper. I did. A number of them. Number of episodes, number of shows.
She loves
series.
that show.
Yeah. What do you want links to? Our actual like what Sam and I used to do?
Yeah. Well, what about those guys too?
Oh no. No.
If you look at my post from this morning about us being on the air today, you'll see a picture of us working on a YouTube series that we had for a little while called Those Guys. There's a lot of shows by that name, but this was from, what was the name of the?
It was just those guys comedy web series, I think is what it was called. But
Yeah,
it was strictly just for it was like a pet project. It was for fun. It was I would liken it to more like a student project.
Yeah, kind
Is
of.
what it really was.
Yeah, but we
But
had
it
a
was
lot
great.
of fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the one thing. So if there's anybody out there that wants to get into the industry, I would recommend anytime you have free time, just go out and do something on your own. Shoot on your own, film on your own. Act if you want to act something. Get somebody to film you acting. Just do something, and that's kind of been Sam and I's thing since I first met you.
Yeah,
Which was eons ago. Is
we
that
don't want to talk about
we
it.
we always wanted to be doing something other than the typical corporate stuff we've been doing, the studio stuff. We want to do our own thing. So yeah, I mean, we've done like Sam and I have developed and signed a bunch of I don't want to say unscripted shows, and you guys can see that stuff for sure. Like I have my own personal website. I have my own personal YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Under my name that you can go see some of the things that I've done. But we have like sizzle reels and things like that of movies of shows that we've created, TV shows in particular. Or we can just share them here. Why not? We can share them here.
I worked on some stuff too. Here's 10 reasons why, if you want to look at that.
Okay. Why are you torturing them?
Oh gosh.
Boy. Yeah, those are fun things. I mean, they're fun. Like I will say this: even if something is like horrible and stinks, I had such a good time doing it that I am not embarrassed about any of the stuff I've ever done in my past.
Goop wants to know
Yeah.
if we are working on anything else.
At this very moment,
At this moment, we're just focusing
Nope.
on this channel
Nope.
and the music.
Yeah, right now Sam and I have been just doing this 100% of our time.
Thanks, Dodger Girl. I love that
It's
name.
Remember, this was years and years ago.
Yeah.
Over a decade ago.
Over 10 years ago. Yes.
Yeah, over a decade ago for sure. Yeah, hilarious. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, so I don't know. Maybe I said this already. We did our first reaction to an all-girl Indonesian band. I think I maybe already said this, but we had never done an Indonesian reaction before. We've never heard of any Indonesian pop, and we did one that came out this morning called Nona, and it's called Shoot. And I think they're a brand new band. I think they just came out this year, 2025. So if you haven't watched them, watch that reaction that we put out this morning, go check it out. Again, I had no idea what Indonesian pop sounded like, and now I know. And but check it out and let us know what you guys think about it. Yeah, I really, it's like anything we do. Sam and I are open to all kinds of music. Case in point, Lola Young, we did what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
About 3 days ago, yeah.
So we did a reaction video to an artist called Lola Young. None of you guys wanted to see that.
Yeah.
which
is interesting because
which is interesting.
This is how we got into things.
Yes.
Being open to suggestions.
Yeah.
So we got a suggestion to check her out.
Yeah.
She's becoming huge.
She's a big artist, yeah.
And
she's blowing up.
We love the song that we did.
Yeah. So if you guys have not seen our Lola Young, and I understand that it may not be your cup of tea on the surface, but I would say give her a shot. Give it a shot. See what you guys think about it. Because like Sam said, we would have never done SB19 if we weren't open to listening to new music.
That's true.
Or BTS or any of the artists we've done. It's all because people recommended we should do it. And we're like, okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Same with Lola Young. Give her a shot. Again, if she's not your cup of tea after you watch it, I get it. I get it. But I would definitely give her a shot. What's the other thing we want to talk about?
Well, it's right here, bro.
I think we did them all.
Did we talk about SB19?
Yes, we already did all that.
100,000 views? Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, we
I'm
did.
not paying attention as usual. We did Father's Day, and oh, yeah, please check out our TikTok and Instagram feeds as well. I don't know what they're called, but you can find us at just HPR.
Wait,
HP React.
yes. Priyanka Chopra Jonas is live USA. What? Explain that one to me. I have to give my disclaimer. I was infatuated with Priyanka Chopra for a long time. Of course, then she got married, but
That
I
is a beautiful
loved.
woman.
Yeah, she was a beautiful woman, but she was great. She was like what was it, a CIA? She was a CIA agent in one of the shows, TV shows.
Yeah, I think so.
What's happening? Just came across this. Oh, just the typical stuff. Typical nonsense. Quantico, that's it. Quantico. Yep, that's the one.
That's the military, the Marine base, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Quantico
It's
is
CIA.
in,
CIA, I think.
right, CIA.
Yeah, so I did. Oh, thank you for seeing the Instagram post yesterday. Yeah, I put that out. We were at Santa Monica Pier. It was great. It was a beautiful day yesterday. And the great thing about Santa Monica is that I live in the valley, so we're in the valley right now.
Me too.
Like Sherman Oaks area, and
Burbank.
about yeah, you're in Burbank. So out here it's about 10 to 15 degrees hotter than it is when you go to Santa Monica. So going to the beach, going to Santa Monica, it was a beautiful day. It was hot here, but it was beautiful in Santa Monica.
Yeah, the difference is amazing. I used to go to work down in Playa Vista, which is just south of Santa Monica, and it would be like 98 here, and then I go down there, it'd be like 72. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So what was the suggestion? I'm missing it. You guys plan on reacting to J-Hope's new song? Oh, sorry, we missed that. Yes. And I did see there was a solo version. Okay, I wasn't going to mention it, but Sam and I are going to do a J-Hope reaction literally after we end this stream. So that will be coming out. We weren't going to do the solo version, but we did see it. We were going to do the official, but all right, do both versions.
We are doing
There you go.
We decided that before.
Yeah, sure.
Suggested it. But thank you, Aja. Just messing around.
It's a bop. I'm excited because I actually liked. What was the J-Hope one we just did? What was the J-Hope one? It was the one where he was in the clouds.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
What was that called?
Something
to do with dreams or something.
Okay.
No, it wasn't Mona Lisa. It was the one where the house is floating in the air. Sweet Dreams. That's it. Yeah, I love that song.
Sweet Dreams.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a great video. That was a really great video. Yeah, with Miguel. Yep.
Yeah, the Simula at Wakas tour was fun to do.
That was fun to do. Yeah, well, it's funny you say that, Goob, because I just had this conversation with Sam talking about doing some stuff we used to do. Like we haven't done Stray Kids for a while.
Yeah.
We haven't done 17 for a while. We've done a few of 17 stuff. But so there, Goob is saying Bad Influence. And that was produced by Pharrell. Oh, okay.
Killing It Girl. Yes, we.
That's J-Hope, yeah.
Yeah, we have that.
It's on,
It's on the list.
we're doing it right
That's
after we
today.
hit.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I know that name. Where's that from?
Yeah, and Mona
way
Lisa,
behind.
and Mona Lisa, I heard was good too. I heard that was good.
Yeah, I like the Nat King Cole version
Of
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have called you, or something like that. I don't remember. We'll leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, Nat King Cole was an amazing writer and musician from the 40s, the 1940s, not the 1840s. And he wrote a lot of amazing music that you've probably heard and not realized where it was from.
We sounded good.
Where did we sound good?
When we sang Mona Lisa.
No. Yeah.
No.
Stop, please. Come on, stop.
Mona Lisa. A tease dropped, Lemon Drop. It's a great tune, but beware, it's a thirst trap. Well, is that supposed to deter us? It's a thirst trap.
What's a thirst
We may
trap?
have to watch it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, Sam doesn't even know what that term means.
Lemon Drop. That's a song, right? About
Yes.
Yeah, those make me thirsty.
No.
That's
not
what?
what it means. That's not what it means.
Oh, stop
You're
it.
hilarious. All right, so we don't have any other information, so while you guys are chatting here, I do want to talk about one story from my days as being a producer. This goes way back.
Go.
I was at E Entertainment at the time. So this was like was I at E?
Early 20s.
I may have been somewhere else, but it was around 2010 or earlier.
It was earlier because it was before.
I don't remember if it was E. Maybe it could have been TV Guide Network. I don't remember. But I was working as a field producer at the time, and I don't know if you guys know what junkets are, but junkets are basically when stars do interviews. You see them; they do sit-down interviews at a hotel usually.
There's a lot of them on E Entertainment. Of
course.
We've shot a lot of those and been involved.
Oh yeah. So they sit down in their chairs. The stars sit down in their chairs. They talk about the movie for like 2 minutes, and then the next reporter comes in and asks the same questions. And literally, it's like they get the same questions all day long. So anyway, so we went to. I remember I think it was the Beverly Hilton I went to, and it was for a movie called Rain Over Me or Rain on Me. It was an Adam Sandler film. I think it was like a post 9/11 movie about post 9/11, a gentleman who was having like PTSD from losing people.
Bang movie. No, go ahead.
I watched a Bang Bang movie.
What's Bang
anyway,
Bang?
So I was doing this junket, so I walked in the room and there's Adam Sandler and Don Cheadle sitting there waiting for me, and I think this was maybe only the second or third time I had ever done a junket. So I was kind of starstruck.
Yeah.
Especially with Adam Sandler. Was like at that time, Adam Sandler was like huge. Yeah. Like he was huge. And of course, Don Cheadle was always a brilliant actor.
Rain Over Me.
Rain Over Me.
You're so smart. I can't believe it.
So I went in and I was just so excited to be there. I'm like, oh my gosh, so nice to meet you guys. Went up and shook their hand and everything. And I sat down and Adam Sandler goes, "You are the best. You have the best attitude than anybody I've had all day." And I think I was close to the end. And he goes, "I am so thankful that you came in that way, and I appreciate you, man." And I was like, "Oh, great, awesome, thank you." And Don said something similar, so I sat down and I said, "Well, I hate to break this because it's such a emotional movie. It's like it's not funny."
No.
And I said, "Well, I hate to break the happiness, but can you tell me how you got into this character who has PTSD and is depressed the entire time?" But it went really well. And at the very end of it, when I was done asking my questions, Adam Sandler said the exact same thing to me again. He goes, "Dude, I just appreciate you. I just wish everybody came in the way you did, and and held yourself professionally like you did, and made it fun for us. So I really appreciate it. I was like, thank you. Did we get that on camera? Can you send me that? I want to show my bosses.
Ellie,
but it was
thank
fun.
you.
It was fun.
Ellie says we're really too sweet.
Oh, we're too sweet.
Yeah, it's funny because I have diabetes. No.
Oh, Ellie, you're right. Aura. That was it. I think that was the word that he used. Aura. My aura that I had that I came in. And then I went over and did Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler was in that movie as well.
Wow, yeah.
So I went over and I interviewed Liv Tyler, and she was done for the day. I came in, I was really like happy and excited again because I had never met Liv Tyler before. And but she was clearly drained. She tried her hardest. And but she appreciated, she said thank you so much. It was very sweet. And I was like, well, I hope your day wasn't horrible. You just kind of have these personal conversations when you're done. And but she was sweet. She was very sweet. Sweeter than I expected, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting from Liv Tyler.
I don't know, but I had a crush on her.
I know you did. What else? Oh, that was it. That was my story.
Okay. Is that something we should watch, Rishi?
Liv Tyler is pretty. Yeah, she is. Watch the Bang Bang movie. What's a Bang Bang movie?
I don't know, but it's on the list for us to check.
Oh yeah, is that the Rennie or Renna fan cam? Is that what you're talking about, Lavella? Somebody, we had gotten many requests about watching. I think it was the Rennie or Renna fan cam. Yeah, that's it.
Speaking of Liv Tyler, there's some news about her that a lot of people probably don't know. But her biological father is
Steven Tyler.
But
Aerosmith.
Yeah, but that was early on when she was just born. Then her mother married Todd Rundgren, who is one of my favorite artists, and you got to check him out, Rundgren, Todd, and his music is so amazing. Like he did "Hello, It's Me," which was a big hit in the '70s, and also, I can't remember. He had some.
So are you in love with Liv Tyler or her dad?
Both. I love Todd. I mean, seriously, Todd Rundgren is amazing, and he's produced everybody, like the Cars and all these bands. He's a great producer. He's also a great musician and writer. And I've met him a couple times. He's so awesome. I love him, and he raised her.
Right. So she
which
didn't.
Is, I think, better than what Steven Tyler would have done.
Did she know Liv Tyler? Did Liv Tyler know that who her real father was?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. I mean, they kept her name.
Well, I don't know. Is that true? I don't know.
Yes, it's true.
And she could have changed it.
Listen to me. I'm telling you.
I believe you, actually.
Information.
I agree, though. The segue. Sam was just sitting there waiting to talk about Liv Tyler.
Joseph Spiegel, how you doing? I love your catalog. No, seriously. Thank you for coming. Do you get that? Does anybody get that?
No, I did not.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, the Bacharach tour. Wow. Meatloaf. Oh man. No, here's the thing. This is interesting. I just thought of. So Sam and I were talking about doing something different. Just a different kind of show on this channel, where we would bring in like older songs and react to them. So I would pick one, and then Sam would pick one, and then we'd react to each other's videos and see if we liked them or not. But I know right now we're doing like what's new, what's happening with what are kids listening to. But we also thought about doing like going some retro, like something from my childhood or something from your childhood, and doing.
I ought to hit them with the Archies. That'll teach them.
Oh my gosh!
If you don't know who the Archies were, They were a made-up band.
Start with the 50s. Sorry, go ahead.
Sugar, sugar. Thank you, Joseph. This guy knows everything.
Yes.
I know.
Ellie's game. All right.
Anyway,
yes, the cartoon Archies. That's exactly what he's talking about.
that is exactly what it is. And I was a big fan. They used to put out their singles on cereal boxes on the back, and you cut out this record, and you could play it and hear the song. And it only worked about half the time, but it was fun to collect. And,
I mean, imagine how much those are now.
Oh gosh!
If somebody has one of those that's working.
My mother had a really great talent for throwing out expensive stuff that could be. I'm sorry, stuff that could be expensive today.
Yes.
When I was a kid, like I had the original GI Joes. I had all their stuff. The comedy, not the comedy, the capsule that they. So the big GI Joes, not the little crappy ones. But the big ones that they had out first, and those are worth a mint these days.
Sugar Pops
threw it all out.
Yeah, well, that's usually how it works. Sugar Pops and Sugar Smacks. I ate both of those.
Cereals, I could see
cereals as a kid.
Yes. See what it does.
Carpenter's fan. You know what? I'm a Carpenter's fan too. I was talking to Sam about this earlier.
Yeah, I like them too.
And my dad was both my mom and my dad were professional musicians.
Yes.
And my dad used to do like Carpenter songs in his band. And that's how I learned about him. That's how I kind of was introduced to them. But
that's cool. By the way,
I always liked the Carpenters.
His mom and dad are really great people.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice. And then you're going to say, what happened to Scott? Don't ask how he turned out this way. Is that what you're going to say?
You said it for me.
That was your follow-up?
You said it for me. Anyway, what else is going on?
I think Joseph Spiegel is your soulmate, Sam.
Let's see here. Who is Tori Holub? Holub? She performed at the Carpenters 55 celebration.
Met Richard there.
Wow. Oh yeah, he's actually a great producer.
First concert was the Carpenters in Bakersfield from Dodger Girl.
Wow. You know, it's funny about Richard Carpenter. He was running A&M Studios, which is a huge record label, A&M Records. Herb Alpert started that. And when my first wife came out here in the mid '80s, she met Richard Carpenter and Herb Alpert, and they were very, very nice to her. I think Carpenter was hitting on her. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Chaos. Welcome to chaos. Yeah, you guys are funny. Anyway, I don't think we have anything else, do we?
No, we never know what we're doing. Did we go over everything?
Views? Wow.
Who's got 1 million views?
Tori and James' cover of Close to You hit 1 million views today.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
That's amazing. Well, that was a great song. I mean,
that's a classic.
My mom loved that song. You know.
Somebody mentioned that their mom, it was Goob, mother cried the day Elvis died. I would say there was probably hundreds of thousands of people who cried the day that Elvis died.
Yeah, my mom was in that category.
My dad was a huge Elvis fan.
But I'll tell you what, her biggest idols were the Beatles. She was crazy about the Beatles. The Beatles would be on the radio or on the record player while she was in the kitchen, because she spent a lot of time in there because she was a great cook. Mm-hmm. And she just loved every Beatles song that came on. And that turned me on to the Beatles. And, you know, that was history. So
RFB is a good friend. Is a good friend. Okay. Well, did you write this down, Sam?
What am I doing?
Turbo by RFB and Atif Aslam.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Love and Life says she lived in Hawaii when Elvis played there. That's like I remember watching the specials of Elvis concerts in Hawaii.
Oh, we want to make you happy, so it's on the list, okay?
Close to you, Tori. Okay. Well, we'll have to check the Close to You out as well. I don't know, the Carpenters. I've been hearing so much about the Carpenters lately.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It is crazy. She died way too young. She was
Yeah.
so talented.
So talented. Great drummer.
She was a great drummer. She had drum offs with some amazing drummers and kept up with every one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you so much.
All right, we should end. We're almost at our hour. Yep. See, good. You remember. You probably watch it on YouTube now. I'm assuming that
Everything's
Elvis
on YouTube.
Hawaii concert. He did at least one or two.
I saw that on TV when it was happening.
I watched it on network television. Anyway, let's wrap it up.
The Bee Gees. I think we should.
So that's what we're talking about. Should we do the retro stuff?
Yeah, should we do the retro stuff? And also, the other question I have.
I mean, we'll still be doing what we're still doing.
Yeah. In addition to.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of us putting our favorite music from back in the day?
Yeah.
Because he asked that earlier.
Because Bee Gees, I do love the Bee Gees.
They did some great stuff until they went disco. But
all right, Atia's saying yes. Ellie's saying yes. Dodger Girl says yes to the Bee Gees.
Wow.
Love and Life is awesome.
Yeah.
Atia's like, go for it.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, cool.
From Atia to everybody, to Joseph and Ellie.
Everybody today, you guys are awesome as usual. Thank you so much for the recommendations. Go out and I'm telling you, go out and watch Lola Young if you haven't yet. She's really different, and I think you guys would really like her. And if you haven't seen the Nona one yet, definitely go check that out.
Yeah.
There's more Nona coming as well. I'm not supposed to say that, but I just did, so I can't take it back now.
That's true, Ellie. More people need to know about the great music. That's why there's so many reactions to old music from the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
Which I think were the pinnacle of music for that century.
And I think a lot of the stuff we're listening to from today's music is a reflection of like the 80s and 90s. It's really heavily influenced by that.
Like
those
SB19.
decades.
They are very, especially that Damn video. That music was right out of 70s progressive.
Damn or Wyatt? You're saying Wyatt.
I'm saying Damn.
No, Damn is the one with like Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Oh, you think that's from the 70s?
In the 70s, there were a lot of concept albums by artists like Uriah Heep, Jethro Tull, Yes, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, King Crimson, Genesis. If you don't know Genesis until you go back to when Peter Gabriel was with them.
You just don't like Phil Collins.
No, I don't like him. He's an a-hole. Sorry. But yeah, and I wish him well. I hope he does well, health-wise. But Peter Gabriel really made that band back in the day, and you should go check out The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. That's a double album, concept album, and it's just crazy. It's amazing. Well, anyway, that's me for 2 cents. And don't forget Todd Rundgren. Rundgren.
All right, thank you, Rishi. Yes, I've just copied that about the Priyanka Chopra Jonas and Come Back for USA. All right, there you go.
So yeah, Joseph, I have that on the list, the Tory thing you talked about.
I don't know. I like Phil Collins. He's just he's got
what did Phil Collins
he's got a beef with it.
Well, you got to really be deeply into Genesis when Gabriel was with them.
Did you hate him or do you just not like the band as much with Phil Collins?
Both.
Let's not get into it. We gotta go.
Anyway, he was a jerk.
I like Phil Collins.
He treated Peter Gabriel terribly, and I saw him live making fun of Gabriel on stage, and he did that a lot.
But Peter Gabriel, didn't hurt him any.
No,
seemed to do just fine on his own.
All right, Mr. Diplomat. Okay, are we wrapping it up?
Oh yes. Oh,
thanks,
thank you, Love and Life. That was thank you for reminding. We really appreciate that. Okay, Yes,
Oh.
we got to go.
Thank you, Love and I.
Um,
Atya, of course.
we love all you guys. Thank you so much for joining. We'll do this again next Monday. And hopefully, Sam, you'll be with us because his procedure's on Thursday.
If I'm not
everything
with
goes
us
well.
next Monday, then I've gone to a better place.
I'm offended at
Hollywood.
that. This is my house.
Burbank.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right, guys. We will see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
We love you.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.